Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Today is August 23rd, 2014. I believe it's Wednesday because yesterday was Tuesday. My name is Rex Harris. It's great to see all of you here today. Today, we are going to be discussing a couple of different traffic resources and how to get results from those resources. I'm going to be talking to you today about safe list marketing and solo ads. Now, I'm going to be talking about paid advertising today. I'm not going to be talking about clicking for credits and joining a massive amount of safe lists. To me, that's a colossal waste of time. But there are some safe lists out there worth your paid advertising dollars if you have a capture system that is set up to target those people specifically. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and turn on screen sharing here. We'll jump on into the infinite loop there and get started. So just to give everybody a brief rundown of how this works for those of you that are watching live right now, for those of you that would like to participate in the chat feed, okay? Here we use Livefire, so all you have to do is click sign in, and you can utilize Facebook, Twitter, or Google to sign into this, and you can chat here live. And then every day at the top of the hour, whenever we're starting the workshop, just simply refresh your browser and then click the play button here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into Splash Wizard here this morning, and I'm going to show you the marketing system that I completed today that we are going to be putting into some paid advertising resources today. Now, our target audience today is safe list marketers. And the reason that we are targeting safe list marketers is because I am working to build and segment a list of internet marketers based on multiple multiple groups of interest. Okay. What do I mean by that? Well, I want to build a list of safe list marketers specifically. Okay, so I'm targeting them as a specific audience. Okay, and I'm also going to be building some lists of people who are in specific business opportunities here over the next couple of weeks as well as just building a massive list of people who are looking to start a home-based business or make money online. Okay. So we're going to start off here with this new marketing system that I just set up here. Now, the one thing that I've done on this capture page is I have incorporated an engagement video. And the reason that I'm doing this on the capture page as well as the landing page is because when people buy a membership on a safe list, in order for them to send an email to that list, they have to accumulate credits in order to mail to the people on that list. Well, when they're clicking for credits, your actual capture page will be served in a frame set with a timer, at the top. And within that frame, you've got anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds to convince people that they should put their name and email address in a box here and listen to you. That's easier said than done with just a text-based capture page. So I've incorporated a video here. It's just a little 37-second video where I'm reaching out to people and I say, hey, Rex Harris here. I know you're clicking for safe or credits on the safe list right now, so I'll be brief. I'm talking to people directly doing what it is that they're doing right now. Okay, sharing with them how they can get better results if they take a few minutes and watch my free training videos. Okay, so this is going to be the capture page that we put into traffic and start testing today. Okay, on the back end of this, as always, I have my engagement video, and last night's workshop, I'm using that for the training video, one of two training videos that I promised people after they subscribe. So I'm always engaging with people throughout the process. People can see me, they can watch me teach, they can see me do what it is that I do, and then make a decision based on that, whether or not I'm somebody they would like to work with, come to the workshops, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so to start the advertising process here, targeting the safe list marketers first this morning, I'm going to go to IBO Toolbox, and I'm going to create a tracking link. Now, the reason that I do this is so I know that I'm getting, clicks. Okay. Plus, it shortens the URL in the email, and IBO URL links are very deliverable in terms of email. They're not a link that's been, or link shortener or tracker that's been blacklisted. So I'm going to call this safe list lead strategies. I'm going to paste the actual capture page link there. Okay. And my page title and keyword will also be the same. And I'm always going to turn off the top menu. Always going to turn off the top menu bar and then click save. Your toolbox, do it here. It took me a little bit for just refresh this. Maybe it's just be. I think the problem is actually well, come on. Oh, one of the websites. Let me check. You're getting 200 visitors, getting your traffic right. That's right. It's water. We can make sure that it is. Okay, I'm back. All right, sorry about that. I have no idea what happened there. My guess is some kind of internet hiccup, so my sincere apologies. So let me put a couple of things back in place here and we will continue. Have no idea what happened there. I guess we can blame it on solar flares or some kind of crazy nonsense like that, huh? Got that back right? Okay. So let's turn on screen sharing and continue. My apologies. All right, so as I was stating before we were interrupted by the internet gremlins out there, I'm going to grab a copy of the capture page that I want to advertise. I'm going to IBO Toolbox. That still seems to be running pond water slow. I'm going to create a new capture or a new tracking link. Okay, we'll call this Safe List Lead Strategies. Paste the link there. I'm going to copy and paste Safe List Link Strategies as my page title and my keywords. I'm going to turn off the top menu bar and click Save, and that's what it's supposed to do. So now I'll go down here to Safe List Lead Strategies here. I'm going to grab a copy of my link. I'm going to paste it in here. Make sure it works. Booyah. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start my Safe List campaign. Now this is going to be generic before I start buying some traffic here this morning. Okay, I'm going to start with freesafelistmailer.com. It's one of my favorite safe lists. 49,381 people here. I'm going to go log in, and while I'm waiting for that to do its thing, I'll go log into a couple of the other lists that I use consistently every day. Okay. Okay. So now that I've gone through that, I'll go back in here. First thing I do is I go to my credit mailer. I want to go through and I want to just test this capture page on the standard mailers here. Okay, I've addressed people in that video who are clicking for credits. Okay, so now I have to go over here and construct the email, and I always do my safe list emails in text mode, right? So my subject and my body are going to be based on what it is that I'm offering through this particular lead capture page, okay? So because of the fact that I'm targeting safe list marketers, 100 plus new lead. The name token for this particular list. Okay, that's my subject line. Okay, is a greeting. Most say they are. Don't you. Okay. To video free start new a even even to, okay. I'm going to take this link here and I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to assign the credits that I have in here and I'm going to click send. Okay, now the only reason that this is going to work to any extent is because of the fact that I'm targeting safe list marketers directly. I am not pitching my business opportunity. I am not targeting anybody for any other reason other than the fact that they are safe list marketers. Okay, I actually have a list solo left in here, so I'm going to use that as well. What was the subject line that I just used there? There it is right there. That's why you want to use your cookies, 100 plus new leads daily using safe lists. Okay, there is my tracking link here, and I'm going to send that on its way. Okay, so this one here is done for now, but I'm going to be coming back to this because I'm going to show you guys the paid advertising there as well. I'll jump over to the next mailer here that I'm logged into. Same basic thing, having cookies set, copy, paste, makes my job easy. So just like that, I can go through, and as I've got a system set up and in place, I can begin to whip through these safe lists. But again, you know, this is for people that are going to do paid advertising. I do not recommend that you waste a ton of time clicking for credits on the safe lists, guys. There's things that you can do that are going to be a better use of your time than that. Okay? You would be better off calling people from IBO Toolbox on the telephone than you would be to waste hours of your day just clicking for credits so you can you know, have the ability to send to other people as well. This is for people that want to put some money into their business here. Okay, same thing here. Another list. Okay, and then I've got 1, 4, 7, 8, 9 that I can send to there. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. Let me see. A couple others that I can hit here that are usually produced for me pretty well. You guys just kind of get an idea in real time of what this looks like. And, you know, you can see, oh, good, malware. Yay. Wonder what triggered that. Okay, that one's not a credit-based send there. I don't think I've got any credits in there to work with anyway. Nope. So we'll just do the standard mailer there. And then let me see, I've got a couple others here that I'm going to run through. Okay, get some traffic flowing here. And basically what I'm looking for here from this right now is probably somewhere between 250, 300 clicks today. Not really expecting a whole lot more than that from these efforts here. Okay, if I get a dozen subscribers from what I'm doing here right now today, that'll definitely be worth the effort. You have to keep things in perspective of how this works and what it is. That's why having videos in place is so important. These are people clicking for credits, and if you don't have a way to break the trance that they're in when they're clicking for credits, the chances are you'll never even have a chance of reaching them. I think I've got some contact solos left in here, so let me run one of these real quick. Send that on its way. Okay, so you guys get the basic idea for those of you that are utilizing these. And I know that there's a lot of other ways that you can utilize safe lists. You know, I'm not one of these safe list marketers that is going to spend all day long posting the hundreds of safe lists. Okay, when I can come in here and like right now on free safe list mailer, I can spend $24.95 and mail to 49,381 contact addresses. I would rather spend the 25 bucks than, you know, spend hours of my time doing that. So he's got this summer special running on this deal right now, $24.99. So I just do a click to purchase, continue, and then I usually pay for these via PayPal. That's the reason why you want to have some good cash generators like Splash Wizard and stuff like that working for you, so you have some advertising dollars to work with. And then once you've made your payment and you return back here, it'll usually take you right through to the submission form. Sometimes it'll tell you that the order's pending and it might take a minute. Just depends. Yeah, it took me right through to the form here. Now, each time I buy a solo ad, I'm gonna track each solo ad differently. Okay. I'll go back here to Splash Wizard, and I'm going to grab my capture page link again, and I'm going to create a new tracking link for this, specifically for this solo ad. Okay, so you can see this again. I'll just call this FSM Solo for 723 because I want to see how many clicks I get from this specifically. Okay, now these are not the same type of clicks that you're going to get from a solo ad buying from a solo ad provider. These are large quantity clicks. Not all of them are going to be real. Okay, just so you know. All right, but if I can spend $24.99 here and I can generate 30 to 50 new internet marketing leads and know how to take care of those leads, it's worth it for me because those are going to be leads of people who are going to buy stuff. Even if they're only going to buy stuff with a $7 to $10 price tag, they're still going to buy stuff. Okay, this is segmenting a list based on what I know people will spend based on the resources they are using. The majority of the people using safe lists are using them at the free level, but there's a lot of people using them at the paid level as well, and those are the people that I'm really working to reach out to. You'll notice that in the video and the content, I wasn't reaching out asking people, are you struggling to get results? I was like, are you not getting the results that you're looking for and you want to get more? Okay, big difference there. So let me see, this is just going to be safe list lead strategies here for the title, safe list lead strategies there. Again, always turn the top menu bar off and IBO Toolbox if you're using it for tracking. Otherwise, it can cause a distraction on your capture page. And then I scroll down to this link right here, which is for this particular solo ad. And then I will go back to free safe list mailer, paste the tracking link there, and I think I just completely wiped out the content that I had created. Maybe I can back up and save it here. I can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to grab a copy of this. Go back here, same subject line. And then I'm just going to change out, it looks like only one letter difference there, EF4, EF4. Okay, going to switch that to text mode. That's ready to go. I'm going to click continue, and I'm going to click add advertising. Okay. And the cool thing about this too is each time that you buy a contact solo here on free safe list mailer, they always give you a list solo here as well, which is one blast to all the list emails on this list. Because with a safe list, what happens is you opt in with two different emails. You opt in with what's called a list email, which is where you receive all the email you've agreed to receive in trade for the right to advertise to everybody there. And then the contact email is where the contact solos that the administrator of the site sells, and where all of the news and updates from that particular administrator go to you as well. Active Safe List also has a great solo ad here. They mail to 15,000 plus people here, or 16,024 now for only $7.95. So this is a great value. And again, I'm keeping this in perspective. If I get a dozen subscribers from this, it'll be worth the $7.95, because all I need is for one of those subscribers to buy something from me, you know, at $20, $30, $40, $50, $100 or more, join a business opportunity, and I already get a return on my investment. So this is keeping things in perspective. Okay, I understand what I'm doing, and I understand the results that this can produce based on what this resource is and how it works. Okay, I'm not going to flip out if, you know, I buy a solo ad for $7.95 on here and it doesn't produce. Okay, sometimes that happens. Generally, at this stage of the game, it doesn't happen anymore because I've been doing this for the past decade. But, you know, even still, you know, there's going to be times where maybe you buy advertising and it doesn't produce the way you would want it. You know what? Capture pages are a dime a dozen. This is why you learn how to create your own from scratch. You crumple it up, you throw it away, you do it again. Okay, don't fall in love with your capture pages. Now, the same thing is going to apply here. I'm going to grab a copy of my URL. This is going to be an active safe list solo ad. So I'm going to track this one specifically here. Okay, active safe list solo 723. Gonna paste my link in here. Page title, same thing, safe list lead strategies, safe list lead strategies. Okay, I'm gonna click save. And I'm gonna grab the link for this. I mean, you can see I get a, you know, just using these, I get a decent amount of clicks. Those are expired, so I don't need them anymore. But so now I'll go back here with this new link here. Paste it there. Paste it there. Okay. Text only format. Send it on its way. Done. Okay. Ad Troopers, another great place to get contact solos. They also have login ads here. A full page login ad is when somebody logs in here and your capture page shows up in a frame set for a particular amount of time before people go into the system. These can also be very effective. And I see, what do they got open? They got open 28th, 29th, and 30th, huh? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm right. I might have to come back here later and get some of those. Okay, I'm going to go to contact solo here. Again, huge, massive base here, 14,789 people for $10. So the same basic thing applies here. Make the payment via PayPal. You're always going to find that when you have a video on your capture page utilizing say that 5 times fast, utilizing safe lists, your conversion rate is going to be higher. You're going to get more subscribers when you use video, and not just any video, your video, you. And why is that taking so long now? There we go, come on. All right, so subject line here, okay? Again, because this is a different solo ad test here. Copy, IBO. Okay, Ad Troopers, solo, 7/23, paste the link, page title, same as the others, uncheck the menu bar, click save, find that tracking link here, paste the link here, paste the link there. Okay, I'm going to grab a copy of that again real quick. Text, send it on its way, add advertising, boom. So set and forget marketing. Now I don't have to worry about doing a whole lot more with that, targeting the safe lists. I mean, these are 3 of the most active, largest safe lists on the internet. It's worth the, what did I just spend there? $25, $35, the $42 I just spent there, okay, to reach as many people as I'm going to reach, spending a day clicking for credits and mailing people there. I would much rather invest the money. My time is worth way more than $42 an hour. So $42 is definitely a good a good way to invest my money, and I will most likely make that back easily just with the people that will join and upgrade in Splash Wizard from this campaign. I'll easily make that $42 back plus, and that will be monthly residual coming back to me. Okay, so I will definitely get a return on my investment plus for that little activity that I just did right there. Okay, so let me I need to make a copy of that here, and then I gotta do something here real quick. Yeah, it's this one here. See, I've already got 37 clicks on that. Okay, just from what effort I put out there already, 37 people have already looked at that. And let's see if anybody has subscribed yet. Let me see. Yep, right there. I've already had 1 subscriber already. And that was from just general safe list marketing. That's the power of having a video on your capture pages right there. People are like, Rex, safe list marketing just doesn't work. Baloney. Safe list marketing works great. You just got to know what you're doing. Okay. So I'm actually going to send this here because my wife does a lot of the safe list posting for me. So I just need to send her this real quick. Make your business a family affair. You get a lot more done. And then let me see what's okay, send that off to her, and we are good to go with the safe list marketing. Okay, now the other target audience that I'm working on, target audience. Gee whiz, man, I got a really bad case of the Elmer Fuds here today. Audience. okay, that I'm working on right now is business opportunity seekers and people that are looking to start a home-based business. Okay, and I actually have a capture page system set up here in Instant Splash, or excuse me, Splash Wizard. I keep getting them confused because Carl owns both, but both systems are great. Splash Wizard is just amazing. So here, business opportunity seekers are going to see a different marketing system from me as I've demonstrated over the last couple of days. Okay, so the approach here is different, and the traffic resource I'm going to use here is different. Okay, why is that? Well, let me give you an example here. Oh, I see he's online right now. Hey Juan. Okay, this is a new solo ad provider I'm considering testing right now. Okay, he owns something called Epic Solo Ads. What I'm looking for is solo ad providers who have what's known as MMO, or Make Money Online, subscribers on their list. This is also known as business opportunity seekers. And if I want to build a list of business opportunity seekers, I will use solo ad providers to test my capture pages. This guy's a little bit pricey, but he gets great reviews with what it is that he's doing, and I'm seriously consider running a test through him. Okay, and you'll see here where I asked him yesterday, are most of your subscribers MMO? He said yes, they are. Great, thanks. So now I know he is the primary source of his list is people who are looking to make money on the internet. Okay, so I'm going to run a different offer through those people than I would run through this safe list. And this is the importance of understanding how to get the targeting right with what it is that you're doing. Okay, because business opportunity seekers who have never started a business opportunity before are not going to be very responsive to affiliate products or anything else you're offering that are already geared toward people who are in business. I want to reach out to people who are already in business as an ambassador or as someone who is willing to extend the olive branch to them and show them how. Okay? Targeting home business owners who are already internet marketers, already network marketers in MLM, already affiliate marketers. This is a completely different scenario, and that's why you saw today me launch a campaign that targets a specific type of internet marketer known as safe list marketers, because that's where my conversion is going to increase when I give them incredible value that's going to show them how to get better results as safe list marketers, on top of the fact that I created a video on the actual capture page because I know I need something to interrupt their thought processes for those people that have got like 500 browsers open clicking for credits, or maybe the people that are just like me that just click for the high-end credits, like when a free safe list mailer solo ad comes out, it's worth 5,000 credits. I will click on those, and I will click on the Ad Trooper solos because, you know, those are easy to click on and get credits for. That doesn't take any time at all. Okay, but there's a lot of people out there that are just clicking for every credit they can possibly get. There's other people out there clicking for certain credits like I do. Those are the people that I want to reach. Okay, and that video is going to be a great way for me to engage. Hi, my name's Rex Harris. I know you're clicking for credits right now on this safe list, so I will be brief. Quick question for you. Are you getting the amount of sales and signups that you had hoped you would utilizing the safe list? If not, enter your name and email address in the boxes below, and I'm going to give you my 2 video series to show you how you can start getting 100+ subscribers every day using the safe list. I'll see you on the other side. That's what my video says. Okay, very simple, straightforward stuff, and then I just share with them the strategies that I utilize. I have no difference. The only difference is as long as I make sure that it works, I will then go teach it immediately. Teach and do simultaneously. Okay, I'm a student of the game. I study this stuff for my afternoon, studying and testing a new system as well. Okay, after my appointment with one of my new marketing consultants here after this workshop today. Okay, so stuff here. All right, once you take the time to learn it and master it. So let's see if I did not get a response from Juan yet. So I already have one solo ad provider. Here's another one that I know here. I already went through one solo ad provider and it did okay. Now, what is going on here? Can you guys still see and hear me? Okay, here we go. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, so there's another solo ad provider there. Okay, generally, you know, I've got one that's really reliable here. I use Awesome Solos, you know, Ruth Brown, but I actually just ran a test with her and it did okay. But I want to test another provider with that capture page before I decide I'm going to dump any more traffic into it. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something up with my internet connection here. So I'm about done anyway, but it's running a little bit slow. I'm going to have to go downstairs and recycle my modem. Okay. And for those of you that didn't see this last night here, okay, where to find solo ad providers. Okay. Solo Ad Testimonials group on Facebook is a great place to shop for solo ad providers. Okay, look at the top sellers here, reach out and contact them. Okay, that's how I met Juan last night. Okay, what I'm looking for here is I'm looking for opt-in rate. I'm looking for how much this was tier 1 traffic, meaning United States, Canada, UK, you know, that type, those type of countries. And I'm also looking to see, you know, if some people got any sales there. This person got two sales at $17 and an OTO at $37 on a 42.5% opt-in rate from this guy named Mario Maj. So what I'll do is I'll go over to Mario, I'll add as a friend, and I'll send him a message. Says, "Hi Mario, I'm to your at your convenience." Okay. Now, when Mario does contact me, I have a series of questions I'm going to ask here too. Okay, I'm going to ask him what his list consists of. Is it mostly make money online / business opportunity seekers, MLM, or IM subscribers? And I'm going to utilize the marketing system I have in place to target each one of those audiences based on what it is that he shares with me. If I'm using a corporate capture page, meaning a capture page that comes through a business opportunity that I'm currently promoting, or maybe I'm using one of these capture page systems out there, these business builders in a box with multiple capture pages, I'm going to send them the link and I'm going to ask them when was the last time someone used this capture page, if I'm using a capture page that other people are using as well. Because if he tells me, well, somebody just used that, I'm not going to use it again. I'm going to use a different one, or I'm going to just hold off on using him till a later date. Okay, I always ask when the solo ad will start before I order, because a lot of people go in, they order, and then the next thing they know, their solo ad's not going to start 5 to 7 days. They say, well, I wanted traffic now. Well, it doesn't work like that with all solo ad providers. Okay, a lot of them are going to take 7 to 10 days, so make sure you know ahead of time before you buy. Okay, do you require swipe copy? Okay, this means, do I have to write my own ad or my own promo, or can I just send you a link? Okay, and the other rule of buying solo ads is never buy from a solo ad provider who does not have a sales page with testimonials, ever. Okay, because there's some scammers out there and people that will just take your money and run. Okay, trying to convince you that they're new solo ad providers. They don't have their sales page up yet, but they can certainly drive traffic for you. Yeah, don't buy it. Okay, so with that,